Hello and good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. So listen, I don't feel like I have a routine right now, and that has just thrown me for a loop. Honestly, I don't even know what I've been doing. I've just been trying to do the same thing as I did last year, which of course, like, that's great. But I was like, no, I kind of need to like sit down and establish, and I just kind of wanted to realign. Darian and I were even talking about that, and we're like, man, why are we so anxious? And we're like, we don't have a routine. We don't have anything kind of set or established right now. So I was like, all right, we got to go back and we got to set that. So this video is all about, I'm going to be rebuilding my routine. But just kind of having a plan, a outline for what do I want in my life? What kind of things am I looking to do? What are my goals? And from that, just making sure I'm including something every day that helps me get to that goal. So for me, I'm a big routine person because I know when I'm in my routine, when I'm doing the things I do every single day, all those little things add up and build up over time. So I'm adding things in that I love and scheduling that out, basically time blocking, right? Just making sure I have these written down so I can visually see them. That's really what I need to do. I'm really excited to kind of get it together. So last night I wrote down what are things that I want to have, what are things that I want to work on. It kind of built out an ideal morning routine where I'm already building on a really great foundation for a morning routine, right? But just what are things specifically right now, even if this changes in a month or 2 months, right now that I want to work on. And that's meditation every morning, praying every morning, and then practicing my Spanish. So I know quite a bit of Spanish, but I really want to be fluent. So that's something that I've been practicing every morning, and I want to get back on that kick. So that's something that I devote like 5 to 10 minutes every single morning. And then for nighttime, I normally always journal at night. I want my journals to be even better. I've been kind of a little bit lazy while I've kept the habit, which is good. Journaling is something I've done since I was 16, but I want my journal entries to be even better. So I'm really gonna take the time and focus more on journaling and then reading a book. That is something that I also I want to do, but I need to just start adding it in. So I have a few new books that I'm gonna read and just cycle through those and have that be the last thing, how I end my night. Something else when it comes to routines, just like morning and night, like the first things, is I think I wanna try and get a hatch alarm. A peaceful wake up, having the light turn on, because when my alarm goes off, I have been snoozing so much, and I feel like if my room got brighter and if there were sounds, like maybe it would help me wake up. I mean, of course I could just suck it up and get up to my alarm, right? Like I don't have to spend the money on a hatch alarm, but I just kind of want to try it. So I'm going to try that. That's one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to order a hatch alarm. And then the next thing on my list is workouts, right? I feel like that's something that I still have as a routine, but again, it's something I've gotten a little bit laxed on over the past little while. So I need to sit down and write down goals. I want one day a week where I could practice handstands. That has been something that has been on my list of things I want to practice on, I want to improve on, that I just have not acted on yet because I'm not scheduling that. I'm not making time for that. So one day a week really needs to be, I can throw in cardio with that. I could throw in mobility. I could do yoga. I could do a class, but I have to practice handstands. I have to. Really want to get a handstand press like so bad. And I know I can do it. So I just have to schedule the time and be intentional when it comes to that. I'm going to set a goal for once a month doing an open gym. I think I just need to go one time this month because it's something I've been saying I was going to do, just test it out. The next thing on my list is work, like scheduling things in my work, which is something where a lot of times like I'll wake up and just do what I want, but I need to also have structured times where for an hour a day, I am replying to comments. Like that is where I get the most joy. That's where we get to like chit chat together, picking a day that I'm recording a podcast. So every day on this day of the week, I'm recording a podcast. That way I just have more routine and more structure. That's really what I want to build into this. That's what I like, is you could kind of just customize it. But the important thing is that you're making time and scheduling in things that you want to do and making them a priority by having a dedicated time where you're just doing that. So that's just kind of what I wanted to chit chat about. And it's not like I'm reinventing my entire routine. I'm just adding a little bit and taking a little bit out. Something that I'm really good at though when it comes to my morning routine is my skincare, my hair care, my makeup. Okay, I'm not always the best at getting ready. Like a lot of times I dread getting ready in the morning. I don't know why, it's like so much effort, but I also love it at the same time. Like it's just that first step of getting started, like I talked about in a previous video, like momentum. The first action step just helps bring everything on after that. So something that I've been really passionate about is skincare, and I feel like even hair care, like just taking care of myself a little bit more, especially as a mom. I have so much joy when I get to like pamper myself, and skincare is one of those things for me. So that's just like a fun thing that I get to do every morning and night is my skincare. That is something that I'm really good at. Now getting ready for the day, like actually doing my makeup, that's something I'm not as good at, but it's something I want to get better at this morning. So it's something I'm also trying to like schedule in, like having a set routine where I don't skip getting ready, where a lot of times I'm like, oh, it's 5:30 a.m. Like I don't want to get ready, but I'm pushing myself to do it because I feel so much better and I feel so much more ready. Like it's 6:30 a.m. and I could sit down and record a YouTube video because I followed my routine this morning, which made me feel so good. And then I'm ready if I ever want to film or do anything, or I need to make content, like I'm ready for the day, which is a big deal for me. Not that I need to be ready or I need to have makeup on, but it just makes me feel better about myself. So like, why wouldn't I do something like that? So I know it's going to take time to establish these routines, and I know there's going to be days where I'm not following this exactly. I'm being very realistic with myself. I feel like if anything, becoming a mom has brought me to like the most pinnacle of like reality and what is actually doable for me. So I definitely feel like I'm more of a realist, which is cool. Like I appreciate that about myself and helps keep me level-headed. So now continuously following up with my routine, it's gonna be time to get ready and we're gonna hit the gym, which I'm excited about. That's really all I have to say in today's video. For reference, I'm curious. It's 7:03, so I've been filming for like 20 minutes. I also thought I heard Vinny, so I got up for a little bit to see if it was him that was awake. I'm also in the middle of redoing my office, which is exciting, so I'll give you guys updates when that's all done. Yeah, I already feel a lot better. I already feel a lot better even just talking and planning and trying to get everything organized on my calendar. If you guys have any other planning, organizing, setting a routine tips, let me know. I love waking up early. I love waking up early. I just have not done this in so long. I don't know why, maybe vacation and just tiredness. I'm just so happy to feel like back and in control. I love waking up early. I haven't been doing that. I've been feeling a little bit behind, a little bit out of control. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, listen to my podcast every single Wednesday. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.